People cling to who they used to be, don't they? They're attached to old versions of themselves, like relics from a past life, and they wonder why they feel stuck, trapped, and powerless. But here's the truth they're too afraid to face. If you want to grow, if you want to become something greater, you've got to kill the old you. You have to bury every limitation, every weakness, every piece of yourself that holds you back. Only then can real transformation begin. Think about it. The old you was a product of habits, mindsets, fears, and beliefs that no longer serve you. Yet, people refuse to change because they're comfortable. They wear their weaknesses like a badge, afraid of who they'd be without them. But if you're serious about becoming unstoppable, you've got to shatter every mirror that shows you who you were, break every chain that binds you to the past, and kill the old you with no hesitation. This isn't about small adjustments or making tiny improvements here and there. Transformation is war. It's the relentless pursuit of something bigger, stronger, and smarter than anything you've been before. It's looking at the parts of yourself that are too weak to take you where you're going and erasing them completely. Because, let's face it, the old you can't survive the journey you're about to take. People want to talk about growth, about progress, about leveling up, but you can't level up without letting go. You can't be reborn if you're holding on to an outdated version of yourself that's weighing you down. Every limitation you cling to, every doubt you harbor, every fear you let fester, they're all parts of the old you, the weaker you, the you that needs to be destroyed. Don't make peace with your past self. Obliterate it, erase it, and walk away. Yes, it's brutal, it's raw, but transformation isn't for the faint-hearted. It's not for those who want a comfortable life filled with easy choices and safe decisions. True transformation is reserved for those who are willing to endure the pain, the isolation, the grind. Because to be reborn, you must first burn everything down. Let the flames consume every part of you that can't stand the heat. Let the weak, fearful, and complacent parts of yourself turn to ash. And make no mistake, people around you won't understand. They'll question why you're changing, why you're letting go of the person they knew. They'll try to drag you back into the comfort of your old self, afraid of what your transformation might mean for them. But this journey isn't for them. It's for you. You don't owe anyone an explanation for shedding the skin of your former self. Let them watch as you step out of the ashes, unrecognizable, unstoppable. It's terrifying to let go of the familiar, but that's the price of greatness. The old you is a prison, a cage made of excuses and limitations. Break out. Let the transformation begin. Shed every excuse, every reason you've ever given yourself for holding back, and leave them in the past where they belong. The person you're becoming doesn't have time for doubts or hesitation. They're focused, driven, relentless. And understand this, transformation is a choice you make every day. It's not a single decision or a one-time event. Every morning you have to choose to kill the old you again. You have to reject the easy path, the comfortable path, the path that lets you stay the same. Transformation is a brutal, ongoing war between who you were and who you're becoming. And the old you, they're not going down without a fight. But you've got to want it more. You've got to be ruthless, relentless. When you look in the mirror, you can't see the old you staring back. That person doesn't exist anymore. The person in the mirror is someone who's forged through discipline, through sacrifice, through endless hours of hard work and self-improvement. There's someone who's been through hell and back, who's fought every inner demon and emerged victorious. That's the version of you that you're building, brick by brick, day by day. Let the transformation be painful. Let it be ruthless. Because pain is the fuel for growth, and discomfort is the price of change. When you're standing at the edge, ready to kill the old you, there will be fear, there will be doubt. But lean into it, embrace it. Because the moment you let go, the moment you let the transformation consume you, you're free. Free from every limitation, every excuse, every weakness. People who hold on to their old self spend their lives in mediocrity, chained to routines, mindsets, and habits that keep them small. But not you. You know the cost of greatness, and you're willing to pay it. You're not afraid to kill the old you, because you know that's the only way to make room for the person you're becoming. In this war, there's no going back. Once the old you is gone, you're reborn. There's no limit to what you can achieve. There will come a day when you look back and realize that killing the old you was the best decision you ever made. It's the moment everything changes. It's the moment you break free from the past, from weakness, from every obstacle that's ever held you back. And when that day comes, you'll be grateful for the pain, for the sacrifices, for every moment of discomfort, because that's what forged the new you. That's what set you on the path to becoming unstoppable. The transformation begins now. No more waiting, no more hesitation. Kill the old you. Embrace the power, the strength, the drive of the person you're becoming. And remember, this journey is yours alone. You're the one fighting, the one transforming, the one rising. Don't let anyone hold you back. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. The old you is gone, dead, buried. All that's left is potential, a relentless drive toward greatness, an unbreakable will to become everything you're meant to be. So take a breath, look forward, and step into the unknown. Leave the past behind. Burn every bridge that leads back to your former self, and never look back. Because this transformation isn't just about changing, it's about becoming. It's about stepping into a future where you're no longer chained to old beliefs, where you're free to rise to your fullest potential, where you're stronger, smarter, and more unstoppable than you ever imagined. Let the transformation begin, and watch as the new you emerges, powerful, fearless, and unbreakable.